Hello, this is Aditya, UR16CS008, and this is my second video for Networking Lab, which states that stimulation of LAN topology using HTTP, DNS, and DHCP. HTTP, HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol, whereas DNS stands for Domain Name System, and DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Server Protocol. So what I have done over here is we have around 5 end systems, 2 switches, one switch which connects all the 5 end systems through the ports, and that switch is connected to a switch which connects the 3 server, which this one consists of the HTTP function, this one DHCP, and this one DNS. What DHCP has done is that we have dynamically provided the IP address for all this end system. You can see how. We'll go to server DHCP. So here we have made a DHCP on. We'll see the starting address is 192.168.170.0. From this starting address, a maximum number of users we can give anyone, but end system we are having around 5. So we have just been given 146. So now we can check that the IP address. See, it's dynamically hosted. It's not given manually. It starts from 170.0 until as we have given to with 146. So I can show you. Let's see. This was how we have done with DHCP. We have dynamically given the IP address for all the end systems. Now we'll move on to HTTP. HTTP is Hypertext Transfer Protocol, through which it creates a web server through which we can access, through this end system we can access the content which is there in the web server. So in HTTP, as we can go on and take the IP address of this system, is the IP address over this one. Now what facility we get with this one HTTP is that we have just copied the IP address of this server. Now as these are connected, so if any of the PC, if I'll go and search for this IP address, I will get the content what is there in the IP address. See, hello world. The hello world was there in that server, means that web server which has been created. So the advantage is that to the n number of end system, we can just go through this IP address and we'll get all the contents through that IP address. Now the last one is DNS. The name states that's domain name system, the same as its work. It gives a domain, a specific domain. Through that domain, any of the end system can access the content which is there in the server. So this server we have given DNS, we have given a domain. Go to DNS, we'll make it on. So I'll show we're creating a new. We'll create www.ssds.com. So address will give. Oh, 1 second. DNS is over here. So DNS, I will open DNS. DNS is on. We have already mentioned one address, www.adw.com. So through this website of this web address, we can access through this domain we can access the content which is there in the server through any of the PCs. Now I will go to this PC, go to web server, and just mention this web address. So I'm getting 1 second. We'll create one more. We'll go DNS. Create www.sds.com. We'll give the IP address 192.168.170.10. Add and save it. Okay. Now through this SDS what we have given, now we can access through this domain name, we can access through this end system. So we go over here, web browser, domain name, see the content of the server. From this server we have got the content that was there. Thank you. This was all about my second experiment in Networking Lab.